What it do, what it is, what it ain't. Thanks for listening to the latest episode of the Get Right Podcast. Don't forget to follow and subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to get notifications of new content. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you dig? Cue the music. Yo, what it do, what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy T, and we back. The Get Right Podcast, man. You already know, man. It's season 3, man. We doing our thing, man. And I got the homies. I'm gonna say the homie this time, bro. Mr. Misconception.
It's your
DC,
boy
what's up?
DC. Yep, it's your boy DC in the place to be. Let's go.
All day, man. We're gonna be shorthanded a little bit, man, but we still gonna get the win, man. But the brain trust Rod. He tended to the fam, man. Holla at him, bro. Say he got a third business, daddy daycare, man. He got all the kids over there. They jumping on jungle gyms, swinging on chandeliers. It's crazy, bro. So holla at him at 1-800. No, but I gotta keep it G for the homie Rod, man. So our listeners up north, Midwest, Detroit. What up though?
What up, though?
So gotta plug that, man, for the homie, mans. But to kick it off, we are back, season 3. Yes, this is a full calendar year, bruh. So happy anniversary, 1 years old. This is
Yes, sir.
This is it, bruh.
Do
How you feeling, bruh?
know what today is?
You know what I'm saying?
Tony voice.
This is our anniversary, man, of the Get Right Podcast, bruh.
Yeah, 1 year strong, bro. What's crazy is it doesn't feel like a year, man. Like I don't know.
Like 5-6 months, maybe.
Yeah. I guess time flies when you're having fun, man.
For sure. For sure. 30, what we on? 30, 35 plus episodes, bro.
Yeah.
More strong, to come. Man. We've had great guests. We got more great guests coming. Who've been wanting to get involved in the traction, man, which we appreciate. We appreciate the love, the feedback. We appreciate when you get mad at us. Appreciate when you love us. It's been dope, bro.
Yeah. It's been a journey, man. I loved it, bro. Looking forward to year number 2, number 3, number 4.
Not 5, not 6, right. Not 7. You already know, man. Yeah. And speaking of that, man, sounding like LeBron on the count, man. It's All-Star Weekend, bro. It is All-Star Weekend. Recently, the dunk contest was actually amazing, bruh.
White man can jump.
Yup. Bruh. Hey, Matt McClung, bruh. The dunk champ, bruh. He probably gonna get drug tested. But like somebody gonna be like, yo, we gotta test you. Yeah. But my man was jumping out the gym, bruh. 6'2". Head was pretty much hitting the rim, looking over the rim. Yo, he showed up, bruh.
Yeah,
he showed up, bro. Like, it finally felt good. And we talked about this last year, literally this time during All-Star Weekend, where the events were just atrocious, to use your word, DC. Atrocious, bro. Like, I felt like the All-Star, you might as well just, I don't know, just had the G League do their thing or something, because it just was not worth it. Right. How you felt about it, bro? We had 3-point contests. We had a whole bunch of stuff, bro. How'd you feel about it?
So I watched 3-point contest, man. I wasn't all that impressed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dame finally got a W. You know, Dame been doing these skills.
Yeah. This is the third year.
Yeah, this is his third year doing that. But I know 1 year, I think he did everything, bro. He did the skills challenge, the 3 contest, the dunk contest, and lost all them things, bro. So he finally walked away with a trophy. So that was nice. That was nice for him, you know what I'm saying, to get that dub finally, you know. I had my Dame shoes on last night. For those who don't know, I don't really wear sneakers like that no more, bro. So Dame is really the Dame Lillards is the only pair of basketball shoes I actually own. You know what I'm saying? So I had my shoes on last night rooting for the boy.
Yeah, he's balling, bro. He did his thing, bro. And then he said he done. He ain't doing no more events. Right. He's like, I'm retiring from this. I wanted to give me a dub, and I'm done. So that I thought that was dope, man. I thought it was the 3-point competition was okay. It was all right. It could have been better. Of
Right.
course, we missing guys like Steph and Clay. But just the simple fact that Dame was there, he did his thing, bro, and he was knocking people out. So people had their score on the board, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get past that. I'm gonna make that easy."
Yeah.
So that was dope. And then, the dunk contest that was cool, and even that Friday night event that was actually straight too, man. My man DK Metcalf, who went viral with that video, is probably fake, like the fantasy.
It's definitely fake, bro. Ain't no way.
But he was jamming though in the celebrity game. Yeah, he was doing his thing though.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the celebrity game. I be skipping the celebrity game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too, bro. I like to look at the highlights.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But he did his thing, bro. And then I did like the game where they mixed the rookies and the sophomores along with the G League players. That was dope.
Yeah. That was cool, and it was almost like a little
knockout tournament,
a mini tournament. Yeah.
So I think that's dope. I hope they do that again because you're playing it's like you on the blacktop, because it ain't no like, oh, we're gonna play 4 quarters. Nah, the score is gonna be up to this. So I think that's dope.
Yeah.
To kind of see that, because you kind of feel like you at the playground, bro. Or, to use your term, at the kickback, and you just watching people hoop and you seeing who got next. And
that's right. Yeah, like a pickup game for sure.
Yeah, bro. You get to see who got next. And so I thought that's dope. I hope they do that again, man. And you get to see some cats in the G League going against guys that's already in the league.
Right.
So they get to prove themselves a little bit because they was taking it serious. Because
you got to figure that's the biggest stage that they've ever been on. And some of them might be the biggest stage they'll ever be on.
Yeah. So it'll make the guys in the league currently take that game more serious. There ain't nobody just bullshitting around. So I thought that was dope because those guys going at each other like, nah, bro, like you might be in the league, but I need to get that spot. So, and then that's that person like, you ain't finna come get my spot, bro.
Right.
So I think that's dope, man. And then of course All-Star Sunday, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be no defense.
No defense until the fourth quarter. They play for real in the fourth quarter, which I like.
Yeah. Well, now that they have that new format, I will say the game has been a little more competitive where they, how they break up the quarters and they play up to a certain point limit or whatnot. Yeah. So we might.
Yeah, it's gonna get serious, man. I think LeBron might still be undefeated. I think,
bro. We'll see. Yeah, man, he's like the best player GM of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever he gets to pick his team. Man. You know what's crazy? Like, there's a lot of there's always rumors around LeBron and his teams, man. There's always like, oh, he like I don't know if you've seen the rumor. He tried to get AD traded and he tried to get this person that and that. And, I don't feed into a lot of it because it's like my thing is unless something verified comes out, I try not to give a whole lot of attention to it just because when you're on top of the game, somebody always going to try to come for you or what have you. And my thought, and on top of that, you never really hear players saying that LeBron was a bad teammate. Like I've never really heard people say, oh, LeBron's a cancer in the locker room or this, that, and the third. It's always he said, she said type of stuff.
That's
but
true.
But the times that we know that he was directly involved, bro, he be winning, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that man ain't lost an All-Star game since he had a chance to pick his players, bro. So, the GM, that's what they call him.
Hey, bro, it may work, man. It ain't may work. It does work. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. I know that last rumor I heard about the 80 thing. I don't think he has to get traded. I heard another rumor saying he was asking for more accountability. That Darvin Ham got to get on him a little bit more. Which think is, and I think that is the case though. Like, AD kind of, since he's been back, he's been playing like trash, bro.
Right.
And so, like, Ham got to kind of like, light something up under him, bro. And I'm pretty sure like LeBron may say something too, but it also got to come from the coach. He can't be
absolutely. It's got to come from the top, man. So you think? How do you think the impact of Russ not being there? You think like they might get the play in?
They gonna get in the play in, man. You know me. I told y'all. I say this before. Russ, my dog, bro. That's my guy. But I think the chemistry is better, bro, with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
And then they got that dude Vanderbilt, who low key been like doing the dirty work like since he'd been there.
Right.
And so I think the chemistry is going to be better because Russell is a better shooter. So now LeBron can definitely spread that floor and get the work. And D'Angelo Russell, when he got drafted by the Lakers years ago, he was known as a pass first guard, not a scorer. It was almost like LeBron, but smaller, of course.
Yeah.
But he was a pass first guard. And so you got guys like, since they played together, that LeBron effect, bro, that I always talk about, bro. People always kind of just stand still and just watch LeBron dribble, back down, and just see what LeBron can do. Yeah. Like D'Lo will actually cut. D'Lo will actually see LeBron cutting and make the right play. Like, and D'Lo, I mean D'Angelo Russell.
Right.
Like D'Lo is like literally like driving and dishing, driving, throwing the lob, driving, kicking back out. I'm like, oh, he ain't standing around, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So that was kind of dope. And LeBron was like, it was good to play with some players that brought fresh energy.
Yeah.
To the court and different IQs. And I don't think it was a shade to the players that left, but it was guys who didn't cut and move the ball. It wasn't a guy who can facilitate. They didn't have guys like that. And so I think D'Lo, man, I think that was they gonna get in the play, bro. They might mess around and get oh no, they gonna get fifth, but they might mess around and get the sixth because the West's so tight, bro. It's only like a 2-game gap,
right?
Between that, bro. So they might mess around and get to that sixth spot.
Yeah, I wonder why that is, though. As far as kind of like you said, the LeBron effect, man.
It's real, bro. It's like Space Jam.
Yeah, the players they come, they beast wherever they come, play with LeBron. It's like their skill goes down. Like 25%. But then at the same time, you'll have like role players that come play with LeBron and they look like superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like JaVale McGee, he came up, he kind of, I guess, overperformed with playing with LeBron. Who's anything's possible?
He said, "Oh, J.R. Smith, boy.
J.R. Smith. I'm drawing a blank. My bad.
My man, Swish.
Like JR, he balled. Iman Shumpert, he balled. Like the role players, it seems like they thrive under LeBron, but the superstars, when they come, it's like almost like a deer in headlights kind of thing, man. I kind of wonder, why that is. I know there's only one ball, and there could only be one the guy, quote unquote. But it's like, I don't know, like Kevin Love, for example. Kevin Love was. One thing I'll say, Kevin Love I always thought was overrated. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was in Minnesota.
Oh, he was.
He was balling and balling. But the thing is, he was the best player on a terrible team that never made the playoffs. So everything had to run through him. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder why that is, man. Is because it's like they do practice together, right? Like it's not like they just show up on game night. Like, what are y'all doing in practice? Like, is it you just watch LeBron run drills, or I don't know, man.
It could be just the effect that the celebrity factor, is a part, right? And you was the man on your team, right? So let's put it to you, bro. Let's shout out, RPM, right? You the man there,
yeah.
But let's say you got some big time property billionaires, bro. Like let's say. It's my man Buffett come. Berkshire Hathaway. And now you got to sit in the room with Berkshire Hathaway. I'm not saying you going to freeze up, but there are folks like, ooh, this Warren Buffett, bro. I'm going to take a step back, bro.
I probably would. That's the truth. That's the truth.
But Warren Buffett's not wanting you to step back. He wants you to step in.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so it could be that star power too. Like, man, I know as a guy here, I got RPM on a lot, but man, this is Berkshire Hathaway, bro. I'm gonna let y'all do that. Yeah. But Buffett, like, no, come in Berkshire Hathaway and tear it up. Do your thing. Bring that RPM flavor. And so some people could just freeze. I mean, not some. We seen it. A lot of players freeze up like that. You was the man in whatever city you were in, then you come here, and LeBron wants you to be that same guy, but you're like,
yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, man, for sure. Because even just the media circus that surrounds LeBron, like I don't think he's necessarily orchestrating it, but because he's LeBron, just the stuff comes his way. Like you might miss a clutch free throw you know, and at your old team, and you know, maybe a couple of people write about it, but that's that. But you missed that free throw playing with LeBron, and it's going to be national headlines for the next 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying? Or if you miss a pass or anything, everything that you do, good or bad, gets magnified in a way that pretty much nobody's ever seen before. And you're right. I think that's probably part of it too.
The lights are burning. You know? Yeah, think about it, bro. But you know, Buffy be on TV, but now you got to be on TV next to him.
Yeah.
So now they're like, what you doing, bro?
yeah, that's a fact. Like,
I see you on there with him, bro. What you doing?
Yeah, a little gaff here or there might not be a big deal in my typical market, but when I'm standing next to Warren Buffett, everything is going to get magnified. That gaff.
Lights are just brighter.
Now it's on every major media outlet instead of just WIS TV. You know what I'm saying? Local news down here. So yeah, I can definitely see it
now.
Right.
You'll see it in now. So, I mean, like I said, it depended on that, and it starts with the mentality. My opinion. It's kind of like if I know I'm going to go play with LeBron, I just need to get locked in.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows, like you said, a lot of players who left know how you get down. So there's no people talk. You know what I'm saying? If you told me you played with LeBron, and then I was like, yo, I might be going there in a couple of years, bro. You like, hey, bro, this is how you get down, bro. This is the standard. Yeah. So you kind of got to get your head together and get locked in.
Yeah, and that might be the issue with AD, man. He's never really had to work that hard. Honestly, I believe he gets hurt so much because he don't really train. That's just my thought process, bro. Facts. Like, you know,
last year was proven, bro. He admitted it. He didn't work out. He came in out of shape. I'm like, oh, you coming in out of shape with a dude who trying to chase rings, bro. That's tough. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Right. You know, he was balling before he got hurt, but since he got back, he's just been like sluggish. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't think it's a rift between the two of them, but I do think he's just got to get held accountable a little bit more and get back into that form.
Yeah. You know, on that note, you know, we were talking about accountability and Darvin Ham. How is it that LeBron always gets rookie coaches? I want to say this is his third rookie coach in his career. You know, he had Spoelstra, who's a rookie head coach. He got Darvin Ham.
Four.
He had David Blatt. Actually, fourth. And Ty Lue.
Yep.
But it's like, but if you think about most great players, and you know, Karl Malone and Stockton, they had Jerry Sloan. Of course, Jordan and Kobe, they had Phil Jackson. You know, and we could go on and on.
Tim Duncan had Pop.
Yeah, Tim Duncan had Pop. You know what I'm saying? And I would even put Paul Pierce and KG up there with Doc Rivers. You know, I wouldn't call him the greatest coach, but
he's been around.
You know what I'm saying? But then like it's just like with LeBron, is because he has so much talent. He's like, we just put him out there with anybody, and he's gonna make it happen. Like, why couldn't? And when you watched him play with a great coach like Coach K, he thrived. You know what I'm saying? So because some people like, because some people say, LeBron's not, he don't want to be coached, but bro,
he does want to be coached. Coach K said that.
Yeah. So it's just like, why is it all these teams? He's like, let's just throw this guy with LeBron. It'll work out. Like, he's never had like a Hall of Fame caliber coach. And even though I think Eric Spoelstra is going to make the Hall of Fame at some point as a coach, arguably his time, and he was not Hall of Fame caliber during LeBron's time with the Heat. Like, he's grown into a Hall of Fame caliber coach. I think he's doing special things in Miami right now.
Spo dope.
Yeah, but at the time, we're talking about 2000.
He was trying to figure it out. Yeah,
right.
That's like about 8. Yeah, they were trying to figure it out.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know. That's always been kind of strange to me, man. Like, he's never been lined up with an all-time, not even an all-time great coach, just a great coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he had 5 rookie head coaches.
Who's the other one?
Mike Brown. He was a rookie head coach.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's just
then he got David Blatt. That didn't work out. Tyler.
Right.
Of course, Spo.
Yeah.
and then
Darvin Ham.
Darvin Ham, bro.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, man. Like, I think he just deals with what Cars has dealt with him. But I think he has great relationships with his coaches. I think the only coach probably he didn't see eye to eye with all the time was David Blatt.
Yeah, David Blatt. And we saw David Blatt. He came to the league, did that one team, and went right back to Europe.
Yeah. Because he ran a European style offense, and LeBron was like, that ain't gonna work here.
Right.
And so obviously Lue came, and Ty Lue was, and they, LeBron and even his camp talked about it. Said when Ty Lue took that chair, brother, he said he was riding LeBron.
Yeah.
After All-Star break, he was just riding him. And to the point, LeBron was like, dog, I hear you, I get it. But Lue was like, nah, you're the best player on the team, so you got to get more of the smoke.
Yeah. I guess, man. But the fact that I don't think he's seen a head coaching job since kind of speaks volumes.
Yeah. And Darvin Ham, I mean, I hope it work out. I hope they get a run through the playoffs. I hope they make the play in and get a run to where Rod was saying, it can happen miraculously. They can make a long run. We just got to see. It's like 20-something games to go, but we'll see.
Yeah. I could see them making the playoffs, though. I could see them making the playoffs through the play-in tournament, but I don't see them making it past the first round, because if you make the play-in tournament, then you got to knock off the number 1 seed, and I just don't see them.
Oh, no, it all depends. It could be they can either get a 7th or an 8th. So I think if they end up getting to the 2nd seed, they could beat Memphis.
Yeah.
Denver's scary, bro.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm thinking, man, Memphis, until they prove otherwise, they're more bark than bite right now.
All day. So I'm gonna say this, because and I'm gonna get to how wrong I am in a minute. I'm gonna keep betting on myself. Lakers gonna get out of the first round. That I ain't gonna predict no further. They gonna make it to the play-in. They gonna get out the first round. Because I was wrong last week. I said Eagles by 3. They lost by 3. But
flip that around, bro. Yeah.
I was cool, calm, collect. I was like, oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing.
Yeah, bro. Took that L, man. But bro, I'll tell you, Pat Mahomes, man, that dude's special, bro. He's special. And what's crazy now, the narrative is, or the question is, how long can he sustain this type of success? In the NFL, you have a short window of excellence, generally, unless you're Tom Brady, of course. But it's like now they're talking about, can he go on a Tom Brady-like run?
Well, in the next 7 years, he probably gonna go 3 more times.
I could see that too, honestly. As long as he can stay healthy, man. Because I admire him for playing through that high ankle sprain, but when you play through stuff like that, it wears you down even faster, especially when you're a mobile quarterback. Like, yeah, he can stay in the pocket, but he is a mobile quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So just playing through those kinds of injuries, that part is a little concerning, because you don't see many mobile quarterbacks sustain a long career, a long successful career. Like, they might play in the league for a while, but like a lot of times what I've seen with these mobile quarterbacks, when they fall off like immediately.
For sure. But he wasn't drafted as a mobile quarterback. He was drafted as a passing quarterback. He just happens to just roll out and get away from time to time.
A lot, but I mean, you're right. They're not like necessarily running plays for him. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. It's nothing designed for him.
Yeah.
And so I think, and speaking of awesome, you call it Pat Mahomes awesome. So was Rihanna. So
you saying that halftime show was awesome? That's what you saying?
Yeah, bro. Oh, that was amazing, bro. Bro, she's pregnant, bro. Suspended high in the air while pregnant, bro. Performing, moving around on some, I don't know.
I wouldn't say moving around.
I don't listen, bro. Listen, bro. She's moving around, bro. Like, when I say moving, she ain't dancing or twerking or nothing like that. She did a little shimmy, but I'm talking about she's walking back and forth. I don't know what inch heels those were. She's pregnant in the mud, bro. Feet probably swollen. She did her thing, bro. To be pregnant like that, bro, she did her thing, bro. You gotta respect that, bro. I ain't seeing no pregnant woman up there trying to get suspended high in the air like that, bro, and not throw up. So like that, I was just saying, bro, like that. Yeah, she did her thing, bro.
She looked like she was probably past the morning sickness stage. She don't look like that was first trimester pregnant. But I'll say somebody who did perform pregnant that killed it, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? What she did, she performed Love on Top. I remember that because she revealed she was pregnant with Blue at the time, and she straight slaughtered it. But no, I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty disappointed in the Rihanna performance, bro. Like
here we go.
The energy wasn't there, and I understand she was pregnant. I get that, but I just did not see the energy, bro. It looked like she didn't really want to be there. It looked like she was there so she wouldn't get fired. She's already not. Yeah, she's already not like a great vocalist. Like we know she can't really sing. There's no debate here. You know what I'm saying? She's not really known for being a good singer. That performance to me, like the one highlight I will say is Rihanna had a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying? And like her going through that medley of hits.
We've been trying to tell you, bro.
It did kind of remind me.
She a beast, bro. She ready for that versus, bro. Who else?
Versus,
bro? Because there's only one person she should go against, bro. And that's Beyonce.
Come on, dog. She would get embarrassed by Beyonce, dog. Like,
bro.
She reminded you.
She reminded you of what hit she got, bro.
Bro, that doesn't mean that she can hold a candle to Beyonce. She can't sing half as good, even a quarter as good as Beyonce. She can't dance anything close to Beyonce. She bad to the mug now. She bad. She might have Beyonce and the looks and the sex appeal. Actually, she definitely has Beyonce and the sex appeal.
I'm gonna say
I don't know about the looks
delete that might part, bro.
Yeah, she's got her in the sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Because that, you know who Rihanna is? Rihanna is a sassy Aaliyah. That's who she is. She is Aaliyah, but more spicy. Because Aaliyah couldn't really sing. Aaliyah couldn't really dance. She was cool, and she had that sexy girl next door appeal. You know what I'm saying? You just liked to like Aaliyah. And that's kind of how Rihanna is, but she's just almost sassy. You know what I'm saying? She got that Caribbean accent. She's got that I don't give about her and and whatnot. But bro, she can't really sing. She can't really dance. And you know, congrats to her baby on the way. I do think it would have gone a long way for them to like come out with it and say, hey, she's pregnant, instead of like have people guessing, because although you know anybody with eyes can pretty much see,
you can tell.
But like people are also speculating: is it just baby weight she's trying to get off? Is she actually pregnant? Ooh. Versus like when Beyonce performed, one, she killed it anyway, but at the end, she pretty much announced her pregnancy during the performance. So like it all made sense right then and there on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like versus everybody's kind of, is she pregnant? Is she not? Why is she moving around like that? Why her butterfly look all stiff? But you know what she did, that butterfly? That was a stiff ass butterfly, bro.
It was, bro. I said she just shimmied a little bit. That's why I said she shimmied a little bit.
But there's nothing awesome about that. But shimmying is not awesome, bro. Shimmying is not awesome.
In her condition she was in, bro. And not performing in about 7 years.
So you're putting asterisk next to it.
I'm not putting asterisk next to it, bro. I'm proud of her, bro. I'm just proud of her, bro. Hey, I know.
She did her job. I'm so proud of her. Like that's her job.
Wow.
Bro. What you mean?
That's cool. Like, man. I know Rod sitting there with the altar fist. That means you just talking down on her like that, bro. Can't believe you, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna shower somebody with praise for doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Like that, bro. That's
hey,
not.
Man, hey, thank you. Remember that.
Why am I thanking her? What did she do for me?
Because she gave us a great performance, bro.
It wasn't great.
Yeah, I mean,
it wasn't.
I get it, bro.
It was
Beyonce, bro. You in the Beehive, bro. I get it, but it was a great performance, bro.
Bruno Mars,
dope, bro.
Bruno Mars was a great show. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira, that was a great show.
I'm not a huge fan of neither one of them, so yeah. Prince, okay, I give you that one.
Was a great show. Michael Jackson was a great show.
Like,
now say Rihanna. Now say Rihanna and tell me that was great. Come on, bro. Beyonce did the Super Bowl twice, actually. Actually, because she did once herself and once with Bruno. Those were great shows. If you stacked Rihanna against those, bro, that was not great. Shout out to Rihanna though, but that was not a great performance. You know,
she might be in the top 10.
What?
She might be. I gotta go through the list, but Michael Jackson for sure, Prince for sure.
You got MJ, Prince, Bruno
yeah,
Mars,
Bruno Mars was
Justin
fire.
Timberlake, and Janet Jackson. That's 4.
Classic. You can't, especially with the scandal on that one. That was amazing. So
Beyonce solo. That's 5.
Yep.
You got Dre, Snoop and them.
Oh
That's
yeah,
6.
that was classic. Yeah, the All Black Super Bowl. That was great.
That's 6. I'm trying to think of who else, because I'm trying to think of people like that's of the culture. I will say there's not that many,
because there was some rock.
There's not that many performances of the culture. So we got to throw out the top 10. We got to just say top 5, because I don't even know if there's 10 performances of the culture. You know what I mean? There might be 10,
Nelly,
but top 10 is not really. Huh?
Nelly did one.
Nelly did a whole Super Bowl?
Nah, he did. He coded though, but
with who?
I cannot remember, bro. It was when the Ravens played that year. They beat the Giants. It's been a minute.
I'm actually about to look this up, bro. You got Lady
Gaga.
Lady Gaga was a dope show.
Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna. Bro, Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I'll put Beyonce. I'll put Beyonce on there twice. Not with the one with Bruno Mars, but when she was with Destiny Child. Remember they did that? Yeah, that was good too. That's when they was just getting on the map. That was like 10 years ago, to be exact.
As I'm looking at this, bro, I'm looking at all the performance. So I'm looking at this list, bro. So Rihanna was this year. You had Dre, Snoop, K. Dot, Mary J. Blige was last year. You had The Weeknd the year before that. Then you had Shakira, J. Lo. Before that, Maroon 5.
Hey, and the Weeknd wasn't that good, bro.
It was straight.
That was disappointing, bro.
I wouldn't call it disappointing, but it was straight. I would put it on par with Rihanna. I put it on par with Rihanna.
I think Rihanna did better because
but as I'm looking through this, bro, I don't.
Because the Weeknd didn't give us all the bangers. So Rihanna's was better, bro. Because the Weeknd did not give us all the bangers, bro.
Yeah, I'd say they on
he
par.
He BS'd us on that one. No, bro.
Because the thing is, it's also about the performance. It's not just the songs, because the songs are the songs. Everybody who hits the stage, they got a catalog that cannot be questioned. Everybody has an unquestionable catalog to make it to the Super Bowl.
But if you don't put the fan favorites, bro, while we waited, while we stayed.
But he did do the fan favorites. Like what songs played? They use why did he do that? Like there were no songs that you can be like, The Weeknd, why did you perform that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say it couldn't have been better, but you make it sound like his song selection was just trash. That's just not true, bro.
No. I'm not saying it's just trash. He could have just had more bangers, though. Rihanna made you feel everything, bro. She emptied the clip. I think The Weeknd did empty the clip. Put it like that. He's like, I'm gonna leave. I
still see how you put her.
I'm gonna leave a few bullets in here for when I go on the road. Nah, bro. It's Super Bowl, bro. You got to.
I don't see her making the top 10, bro. The Weeknd, okay, we'll put her over The Weeknd. I'll give you that. Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, she did not. She was not over that, bro.
That was a good. It was a good performance.
Keep it a buck.
I'm not a fan of neither one of them, but no, I'm keeping it a buck, bro. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm agreeing to disagree.
Maroon 5, Travis Scott, Big Boy. I don't even remember that performance really, but I'm pretty sure it was better than Rihanna.
Nope. The fact that
Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids. I definitely don't remember that. I might have to see that again. Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids. I don't know what that. That was in 2018. I don't know what that was, bro. So I'll go ahead and put Rihanna over that because I don't know what it is. Lady Gaga, bro, that's definitely better than Rihanna. Don't play with me, bro.
Hey, so I just Googled on NBC Sports. It said best halftime shows for all time. They got Rihanna on 5th, bro.
Yo, whatever that list is, they got to be a person.
It's NBC Sports
because I don't believe it.
They got Prince at 1 and Michael Jackson.
Bruh.
I think you could flip flop either one of those.
Bruh.
And then I need it. Yeah, you, bro. And then 3 is Beyonce. 4 is the All Black Super Bowl. Dr. Dre. And then they got Rihanna at 5. You know what? I do disagree with this list. However, Rihanna in that top 10 though.
Yeah, I'm looking at it here. They got The Weeknd number 9.
I am not gonna not dismiss her from the top 10 though.
Yeah, she's not. But they really did J-Lo dirty. They got J-Lo and Shakira as
Yeah,
number
outside
12.
the top 10. Yeah,
They
nah,
did them dirty on that
they
one.
did. They did.
Yeah,
They
and they
did.
got Lady Gaga at 14. They
Because
tripping.
I think Katy Perry, Katy Perry can be out of there. Get her out of
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Get her out of
yeah.
there.
But you know
So,
what though? I will say it wasn't like a terrible performance. I did think it was lackluster, but it wasn't terrible by any stretch. I can understand why they did the performance the way they did. I'm pretty sure when it was announced she was going to be headlining the Super Bowl that she wasn't pregnant at the time. So I'm pretty sure they had to change a lot of things to make this work. And I feel like they probably brought in all those dancers to
they
kind
was
of
deep.
make up for the fact that she wasn't going to be as mobile. So I mean, I get that, you know what I'm saying, and you know, hats off to him for that. That whole her wearing red, them wearing white thing, you know, I don't know. It almost seems as if like it was like a play on the pregnancy. You know, like you got a bunch of white soldiers going off of maybe the red egg there. You know what I'm saying? It kind of seemed that way.
Wow, bro, you went deep in that one, bro.
But now that I mentioned it, you see it though.
I can't.
And look,
I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it.
Think about it. She was suspended in the air, and then she's like slowly low because you know they can't go up in the air, obviously. So it's like they're getting closer and closer to the egg until finally, like they're all like around her. You know what I'm saying? That's that third P, bro. Penetrate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, day. Shout out ASAP.
Shout out ASAP. ASAP was pushing P for real, bro.
2 for 2.
Yeah, he don't miss, bro. He don't miss, man. How do you think Drake and Chris Brown feel, bro? You know they in their feelings. Cause bro, everybody who's a Rihanna loves some Rihanna, bro. Like Rihanna, like she leaves a mark on these boys. Her and Erykah Badu.
Bro, I was just about to say, man.
But Erykah Badu is different, bro. Erykah Badu will change you, bro. Erykah Badu will have you dressing different, talking different, bro. 3 Stacks ain't never been the same.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? This man wore, bro. He was rocking normal clothes like us. He got with Erykah Badu. Then he wore pink shoulder pads to the Grammys, bro. Pink shoulder pads to the Grammys, dog.
The Cumberbands with the suits.
Yeah, bro. Look, you get Erykah Badu will change your life, bro.
Yeah. Man. Hey, the bars didn't change, but the fashion sure did.
Yeah. Her Common, Jay Electronica, bro. She will change you, bro. She got that. Ooh.
They say Common had locked herself in a room for a week after they broke up. They didn't want to go outside. Like, that's crazy. He's like, I ain't even going outside, bro. I'm just gonna stay in the house with the curtains closed. That's just sitting in the dark.
She got that Baduism, dog. She got that Baduism. Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, man. Shout out Erykah Badu too, man. Man, it is what it is, bro. So
yeah.
Shout out. You know, so speaking of fashion, because things have changed, right? When we talk about things have changed, times has changed. Jalen Rose, man. Rod's homie, straight from the D, UM grad, former NBA player, gone viral now, made the statement. Hey, if you spending less than $100 for a haircut, bro, it ain't gonna be a good cut, bro. It gotta be $100 or better for a cut. You got the dreads, bro. I know you be getting it, getting yourself right and tight, bro. What's say
ain't no way, dog.
Let's say
ain't no way, bro. Like I get it, Jalen. You in another tax bracket, sir. My hats off to you. Salute. But bro, a regular person ain't dropping no $100 in no haircut, dog. That's ridiculous. Like, bro, I would say on average, a black man gets his haircut every 2 weeks. That's how I did. I'm locked in, bro. I've been locked for about 3 years now. I ain't been to the barber in a minute. I don't do the lineup. I don't do all of that. Just lock it up and rock the natural hairline or whatever. And when I was getting my cuts, I was doing about 25 a cut. You know what I'm saying? And that was about 3 years ago. So I don't know what the game looked like today, but bro, $100 every 2 weeks, bro, that's like what, $2,600 a year? Yep. Come on, bro. And I know some people get their haircut every week, every Friday, whatever. Bro, that's a car note on haircuts. Come on, dog. Nah, bro.
Yeah, about 2,400. What, 2,400 a year? Yeah. Hey, shout out my homeboy KT, because I know he go get his
2,600 a year.
Oh
2,600 a year.
yeah. Because sometimes there's extra weeks in that month. So
yeah, well, it's 52 weeks in a year. 52
so weeks, yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Woo. So I don't know, bro. Yeah, and then you're talking about, like I said, my homeboy KT. Yeah, I know he be getting his joint cut every week. I don't think he paying 100. If he is, bro, shout out to you, bro. The trap is jumping. If that's the case.
That's 400 a month, bro. That's a car note, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A car note on hair? Come on, dog.
I say no. I would say this though. Before we went to Jamaica last year.
Yeah.
So my wife was like, "Yo, treat yourself. I'm gonna get my hair done. Yada yada yada. You should go like to the barber, the Stravy. I got the baldy, but I might go get that piece. Since everybody doing it, but come back out with the 360s.
Because I'm coming with the flame. I'm coming with the flame, just so you know.
But like I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna go to this shop, man. Out here in Fort Mill. Customer service was great, dope group. But they was like, you get the face shave, line up, head shave. You can even get the scalp massage with the oils, all that, right? That shit was $68.
Bro.
So I was like, damn, that's a lot, bro. I could have just stayed at the crib. Mark's like, treat yourself. And even when I talked to the folks there, guy who shaved me, and then there was a young lady who did the scalp massage. She was like, I know, these can get a little pricey, but this is a good time every now and again to treat yourself. Keywords, every now and again, right? So I'm not going there every week or every 2 weeks. And anybody who know, man, if you got the body, man, shout out my dog boy, bro. You gotta shave your head about every 2 days.
Man, that sounds like work.
It's work, bro. Because you're gonna have that shrub. You gonna have that shrub, bro. If you want that silky smooth, you gotta hit that every 2 days, bro. So like you think I'm gonna go to the shop every 2 days? No.
Right.
Absolutely.
Man, you ever use that I don't know what it's called, but I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's like Nair, but for men.
Yeah.
You put on your head.
Man, I used that shit like a long time ago when I first went to the body, and I was like, I'm never doing that again, bro.
No?
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. It stinks. It smells like garbage can juice and vomit. It's the worst, bro. Yeah, you don't want that on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I use the shade. It's all about the shade because it's good for our skin. No shade. Just telling you what it is. Being in the minority group, like it's good for us. So yeah, I use that. Definitely use that.
For sure. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But like I'm doing the math, but y'all know me. I love my stats and whatnot. So let's say you make 50 a year, and that's pretty good across.
This after taxes.
Well, this will be before taxes.
See,
so let's say, so let's say you want a $50,000 a year salary, right? And let's say you like to stay fresh. You got to get that cut every week, bro. If you drop $100, that's 10% of your income, bro, on hair. That's ridiculous, dog. Mm-hmm. That is ridiculous. And I'm talking about before taxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your salary when they give you your offer letter. When the company give you your offer letter, they said we're gonna give you 50 a year. You know what I'm saying? Which, oh, by the way, it's about, I think, a little bit above average, the above average salary across, in America. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just like people ain't getting the bag like people think. So I think the average salary is like 45 a year, something like that, across America. Of course, it varies from state to state. But if you're making 50 a year, which is above average, and you're dropping $100 a week on haircuts, I'm gonna say that your priorities is all messed up. Ladies, if you dealing with a man, he fresh and he got $100 lineup, and you know where he worked, and you know his job is about 40, 50,000 a year, you better go the other way.
Oh, he ain't got it. That's the new red flag.
That's the new red flag.
So the new red flag. He still live with his mama.
Yeah.
He ain't got no bank account.
Right.
And now he's spending $100 a week on the haircut.
If this man,
but he work at Walmart.
For every $10 this man make, if $1 goes to his hair, that's a red flag, ladies. That man spending way too much money on his hair. He's not about you, ladies. He's for the streets. He's for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he getting a bigger bag, we talking about a different kind of guy. But if you're dealing with your average guy, which most guys are average, that's why you call it average. If you dropping $100 on a haircut, go the other way. He's for the streets.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a bar for y'all.
New red flag.
Yeah.
Jeez,
man. You know what's another red flag, bro? Another red flag, I tell you, is if you married and let's say you and your wife be riding somewhere and you got to bring Mom Dukes along. If your husband makes you get out the car so your mama can ride a shotgun, that's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Man, so let's talk about that though, because this is viral too. This is a thing. Where my man made wifey get out and get in the back seat when he picked up, Grandma Dukes.
Yep.
You say you against it. Obviously, you call it a red flag. I definitely disagree with it too. My mom, no longer on earth with us, but I still got grandmas. And like my wife is riding with me, she riding with me. And I think it's okay if mom or grandma ride in the back seat. It's more of a chauffeur style to me. Then they riding shotgun because they got all the space. They want to turn, put their feet up, whatever. Moms in the back, it's cool. And I think moms or grandmas don't mind sitting in the back anyway because they more focused on, especially if you got kids. Let's even add the kids into it. They chilling with the grandkids or the great grandkids.
Yeah. So there's definitely a lot of practical reasons. But I'm thinking even beyond the practical, just, I don't know, for off of GP. I would say off of GP, wifey sitting in the front, because this is the thing. When you get married, and I'm not talking about a girlfriend, boyfriend type of situation. We talking about
they come
jewelry.
First.
Yeah, we talking about jewelry. We talking about paperwork. The wife come first, bro. Like, and
big facts.
To take it biblical, you kind of forsake everyone else. When you
get before married, the kids too. Let's go there.
Before the kids, yeah, wifey and husband comes before the kids. The kids come second. And the thing is, if you marry the right person, if you take care of that person, the kid's gonna be taken care of anyway. You know what I'm saying? So like, yes, that's if you got the right one. So my thought is, if it were me, what I believe probably would have happened is, and I think this probably has happened with my own wife and my mom, is we've been riding around somewhere. My mom ended up getting in the car. My wife might offer, hey, Miss Such and Such, you want to get in the front? No, don't worry about it. I'll get in the back. And that's how it would go. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would applaud my wife for just having those manners or that common courtesy, to say, you know what, I'll offer up my seat for my elder. But as a husband, it shouldn't be, mom's comes
Get
first.
Your ass. Yeah, first. Like snatching her out, bro. That was like, to snatch her out like that was a little too far, bro.
Yeah, unless it's some kind of medical condition. Maybe if mom Duke's got bad knees, bad back, maybe it's so tight in the back or something like that. I can understand something like that. But you just want Mom Dukes in the front off of GP?
Yeah,
Mama's boy.
GP. Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mama's boy. I'm thinking that's another red flag. You know what I'm saying? That's another red flag. That's a telltale sign of a mama's boy to me. Because my thought is, the mom is supposed to be getting pampered by her husband. She's supposed to be made a priority by her husband, not her son. Right. Her son, she's supposed to pour into her son. Her son is not supposed to pour into her. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
But what if the husband ain't around? What if the father not around? Because this is what happens in our world, bro. Our society, what we live in our culture, right?
Sure. I'd say the standard doesn't change. It's not the son's responsibility to dote on the, I don't know if dote is the right word, but to put his mom in that place above his own wife, even if he was raised in a single parent household. Because at the end of the day, so I guess, and my thought is, what does that mean? Does that mean that the wife is always going to come second until she has kids of her own, and then she can come first? Like, and then she has to wait till the kids are grown enough to drive so they can drive her around, and then she can ride shotgun. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. And the thing about it is, just from a practical standpoint, we cannot choose our mothers. Like we really just here based off of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Like mom met dad, you were the lucky one that got born. You know what I'm saying? We know how babies are made. So there really is no choice there. But when it comes to a wife, like, and that's no disrespect to the moms either. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a fact. But when it comes to a wife, you choose your wife. You know what I'm saying? You chose this woman to start a family and this, that, and the third. And I think one of the benefits is you get to sit in the front seat. Like, that's not even a huge benefit. Just let her sit in the front seat. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to ask, hey, baby, you mind if my mom? Or maybe even have that conversation. If you feel some kind of way, fellas, have that conversation when you on your way to go pick up your mama or whatever. You riding, hey, baby, would you mind, you know, if my mom sat in the front or something? But don't just pull up to the spot. Oh, you second class. Get out the car, get in the back. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Not at all.
That's pretty much what I can only imagine how she felt. She probably second rate.
Second rate. That's what it is. You know, you're treating your wife like a second class citizen, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then you want your wife to treat you like a king. You know what I mean? So it's like you want your wife to treat you like a king, but you don't want to treat her like a queen because the queen don't get in the back.
No, big facts.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then you in the back too. Like I said, it's like the chauffeur.
Right.
And we both in the back.
Yeah. So their mom just drives. No, but
nice. Yeah. Hey, mom, get your ass in. I was already filled up with gas. Come on.
Right. Take me to Walmart.
Take me to the drive-thru.
Right. Your mom's the Uber now.
Here you go. You got a little something for yourself too. Keep the change.
Pass the aux cord. Stop playing. We ain't about to listen to oldies. Pass the aux cord.
You ain't driving and DJing, lady. You know, gospel. You know what I'm saying? Right. I want that future.
Right.
Jesus ain't in this car today. So, like, no. I mean, it's just you know, you can keep going, you can go on and on, but yeah, bro, like you just gotta shut that down, bro. So
right.
Another red flag, ladies.
Yeah. We spitting bars today, ladies. You know what I'm saying? This for y'all.
Man.
At least the second half of the show. The second half of the show for y'all. Y'all might not care about the All-Star game.
Hey, my wife did. My wife watched the dunk competition. She was like blown away.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was like, look at her. She watching it. She was like, yo, this dude. I'm like, yeah. Jumping out of the gym. He getting invited to all the cookouts.
All of them. All of them. Bro, that 360 reverse with two hands. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Nah, it was the clutch for me.
Oh, when he jumped over old boy head with the double clutch.
Reverse. I was like, bro, he just
Yeah.
You're doing too much, bro. You childish. That's exactly what I said. I was like, oh, he childish. Like I said that when he did it. I told my mom, like, I was like, oh, he clowning, bro. He childish. He real childish. Like he got time today. Yeah. Like he got time tonight.
Bro, he was jumping like they was picking on him back in the day. He's like, nah, y'all gonna see me. It's like he came back like it was high school reunion, bro. Like he didn't glowed up. You know what I'm saying? Bro.
Oh man. So, but definitely, man, that was an entertaining weekend, man. It's super fun, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Other than that, man. For sure. Yo, again, Rod, I know you shaking your fist with all this Rihanna slander, bro. I can see that author meme right now. Says mood. I know you're gonna put her in the top 10. She in the top 10 performers, by the way. So we're gonna leave that there. We'll revisit it though. We'll go through the archive though. We'll revisit that though.
Yeah, because she ain't top. I don't see it, bro.
But to all our listeners, yeah, if you got some memorable performers in the Super Bowl, we want to know. We want to know. I know MJ gonna make that.
Yeah, bro. If MJ is not in your top 2, I have to question your music acumen. I have to question your humanity, actually, because I just don't see how MJ can. Bro, MJ can stand. I think even when he did the performance, he stood still for like 2 minutes, and the crowd went crazy. Like he didn't do anything. He just stood there, bro. And the crowd, like people was fainting and crying, and like it's crazy, bro. Like King of Pop, come on, bro. Like there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it, man. Matter of fact, yo, for the homie Rob, man, I know T gonna come up with a post or something, man. Drop a what up though in the comments for the homie Rod. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, we need that.
Drop a what up though in the comments when you see us.
All day for sure, man. And in the spirit of Rod, because that's our homeboy. You already know. I'm gonna leave some words to send us through this week, man, and through your day, man. So when you hemming and hawing or second guessing yourself, don't, man, because everything you want is on the other side of fear.
That's right. That's a fact.
Like Rod just dropping bars on here, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'll repeat it because I always make him do it. So everything you want is on the other side of fear. You gotta go for it. Don't worry about it.
Just go. That's it, man. That's it. So until next time, man. How it go, T?
Cue the music.